Hey guys, welcome back to the Planner Pixie Co show and welcome back to a week of new releases finally. First and foremost, this is going to be the only release in December. It's going to be the last releases of 2022. Kind of sad, but I'm going to take a little bit of time off, kind of not really, because we are going to keep the shop open. So if you order, we will keep processing orders, but I'm just going to kind of take a little bit of time off from like designing and all of that. So it'll give me a little bit of a breather, kind of. Anyway, when we come back in January, that will be the first releases. I think the 6th is the first Friday. We will have new releases. We're going to be coming back with a new kind of schedule to follow. I'll be posting on that soon. And just so you guys can plan ahead, the releases in January will be Valentine's. I will be using the Coffee Doodles art that just came out, the Sadie Piper design art that just came out, both Valentine's. And one or both of those will be in a monthly situation, and something else might come out between now and then. I'll add it too, if I like, excuse me, whatever comes out. But yeah, Valentine's will be in January. But what I have for you this week is like wintry things. So I have 2 new weekly kits, 2 Pixie packs. We have a new monthly format I'm so excited about. And everything will go live this Friday the 16th at noon Eastern Standard Time with our normal 25% off. Is that all I needed to say in the beginning? I think so. I have filmed this intro I don't know how many times. It's ridiculous. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. The first weekly kit we have is called Snowy Season. This one reminds me so much. Y'all might remember a kit we had called Winter Wonderland. I think we do still have a monthly in the shop that is that art. I don't know. It's just giving me those vibes with the green and the snowy green trees, and it's just so stinking pretty. When I showed it to Casey, he was like, we already have that kit. Like, not exactly, but kind of. So here is what your full boxes look like. You've got 3 flat lays, you've got your double box scene, your fashion girl, and then these 2 boxes. I really am obsessed with the little owl there, like hot cocoa situation. You do have your brunette, your blonde, your redhead, your medium skin, your dark skin, and then here is what your bottom washi looks like. I am thinking that our like snowflake tree combined Pixie pack that we have is going to go so good with this. Hold on, let me see. I've got orders to fill today, so I know I've got some over here. Here's one. Okay. Here's what that looks like, and now that let's see. I kind of feel like the olive works with it. But look how pretty. I really think that that would go so good because of all of the trees and everything. You just got like a little touch of the trees in this kit, and then the rest is like snowflakes, and then here is what the bottom washi looks like. But like, I'm honestly feeling like silver on top of that green strip would be so amazing. So just a little idea there. Here is your solid boxes, your pattern boxes, your bill-do sheet, your glitter header sheet, your specialty sheet, and your deco sheet. Okay, I pulled a couple. So I do think silver would look really good with this. I also feel like gold. I feel like gold hollow. I feel like matte bronze goes with everything. I feel like you could bring in some matte bronze. I feel like matte silver. Maybe you want to do like a little combo of the both. That would be really pretty with that tree Pixie pack, y'all. That's some good stuff. Okay. That's my foil choices. Now we do have some add-ons, and we have a weekend freebie. So just for the weekend, Friday through Sunday, if you do purchase the deluxe kit, I'll throw in the double box there with the bedroom scene. We have our pattern add-on, we've got our checklists, we've got our labels, and we do have some fashion tall box add-ons. You've got your brunette, blonde, redhead, medium, and dark skin options for that one. Alright, our next kit is Just Art, and it is called Frosty, and it is amazing. Y'all already know I love the flippin' colors. It's so stinking pretty. It's dreamy. Her hair, it's so good. I wish I could do that to my hair. Maybe. Yeah, so it's just very wintry too. I feel like it's a very like chill at home type of wintry kit. You've got your wax melts there. We all love the wax melts. This looks like a cat I used to have. Its name was Valentino. It was an all white Persian fluffy furball cat. I'm so sad it's gone. Yeah, this one's just gorge. We have our brunette. We have our blonde. We have a black hair option in this one. We have a red hair. We have a medium skin, and we have a dark skin. Here is your washi sheet on this one. I mean, just like, what else do you use with a winter kit besides snowflake stuff, you know? Here is your solid boxes, your pattern boxes, your build-do sheet, glitter header, specialty, and deco. Okay, let's see. I feel like matte silver is gonna go so good with that one. That one's like, I feel like left field for me, because also silver hollow, silver pixie, sparkly hollow. I feel like throw in some cracked ice. I even think that this ice blue would go really good, although is that too much blue? Possibly. Maybe you can mix the two, or I'm telling you, matte bronze goes with everything. It just really does. I mean, silver would look really good with this too. I really like the matte silver though. I like the matte silver. Maybe a combo of silver hollow matte silver. I don't know. There's lots of choices for these kits this week. Okay, we do have our add-ons. Purchased a deluxe kit, and I will throw in the big double box scene. Y'all are loving this one in the Facebook group and on Instagram. Like, I don't know how many of you said you're so glad that I chose that scene to put on the big double box. That was my favorite part of the whole thing. I felt like it just had to be front and center. So we do have our pattern add-on, our checklists, our labels, and then we do have a fashion add-on for this one. So you've got a tall box and two scenes here. I feel like these would be very easy to do some sticker surgery on if you wanted to like have different hair color, skin tone options together. Like you could just cut very strategically to make that work. But we do have brunette, we have blonde, we have the black hair, we have the red, medium skin, dark skin. That is it as far as weekly kits. Let's go ahead and get into the foil. I'm excited. Okay, so I know that we have I just showed you the tree and the snowflake combined Pixie pack. But for those kits such as, I feel like this one would look good with just snowflakes, right? So I don't have a just snowflake one in the shop, other than we do have the Mickey Disney one, but that's, you know, you can't use that for, I mean, I guess you could use it for non-Disney kits, but I wanted to just do a snowflake pixie pack, so I did. So it's pretty much the other one without the trees. So I did this one in silver hollow, so you've got your 2 pages here with all your boxes and your headers, your 2 underlays, and then here is what your bottom washi looks like. I'm obsessed. I love these little snowflakes. They're so stinking pretty. And then you've got like, I took the bottom washi pattern and put it for the decorative headers up here, and then you've got your last page. Okay, the other Pixie pack's not really wintry, so let me go ahead and show you the quote overlays I have. So I've got 2 different quote overlays for winter. One of them is for like all of you that love the snow, and one of them is for all of you that hate the snow. So the first one is snow day enthusiasts, chilling with my snowbies, hello winter, and then welcome winter. So that's all of you winter snow lovers. And then here's for all the haters. Not made for winter, literally freezing. Yes, I'm cold, me 24/7, and then let it snow. Just kidding, I hate that shit. So funny. I love both of those so much. Okay, and then the other Pixie pack that we have is a very anytime. You can pull it into any spread. You could use it in winter. You can use it in summer. You could use it in fall. It's so stinking pretty, but it is our twinkly format. You guys have been loving on this one. Let me pull, let's see. The one that I did for Black Friday, this is what the bottom washi look like. So you've got all of your twinkles up here on the top part. So I wanted to do one that had bows for all of you that are bow lovers. And so pretty much the whole format looks the same as the other one, except we have a bow washi in this one. So this one is done in gold, and this is what your two pages look like. So it's just all the little twinklies. You've got the little twinklies on the underlays, but then here is what the bottom washi looks like. I'm obsessed with this bow. I think it's so freaking cute. I love it so much. So I'm going to start doing a lot of like anytime Pixie packs with this bow, and I've got another bow that I like the style of it too, so I want to be able to bring you guys more like bow options for those of you that don't like that one, but I feel like we all like the bows in our foil. So that is it for weekly and our Pixie packs. Let's go ahead and get into the new monthly format. I'm excited to show you. Alright, so the new monthly format, I'm very excited about it. I personally have wanted to add more foil, and I've been trying to add more foil to my monthly spreads. I know not everybody uses the monthly spread, but I personally do, just kind of like for highlights and such of the month. I really like them. I think they're cute. So I know it's scary to do a format. It's me for a shop, as a shop owner, it's scary to do a format because you don't know how well received it will be. I think as a buyer, it's scary when shops do reformats because we're used to what we're used to, right? But I feel like this is a good, reformat, you guys, and I feel like I made it like more functional. I did a mock spread over here, so I'm going to show you guys that, like the potential. So I've got an older kit here and then the newer format to show you the difference. So this page, what I changed is I took out the dotted lines on the boxes and I added just a simple white line. And then as you can see, all of this changed. So I added a bunch of little dots. I felt like a layering situation would be really cute with these. And then these are just like little tiny check boxes, like what's in our kits. Let me show you. So they're this size, only they just don't have like the dotted lines around them. So yeah, that is the first page. The second page practically did not change at all. Here's what the old one looked like. Here's what the new one looks like. The only thing I changed is I took away the dotted lines on the boxes and I added glitter. I'm just going through a glitter phase right now, you guys. I know I've had a few of you say you really like the dotted lines. I like it too, but I don't know. I'm just going through a glitter phase right now. Okay. The last page is the one that changed pretty drastically. Some of you might freak out. I don't know. Here's what the old one looked like and here's what the new one looks like. Okay, so here's my thoughts. I feel like you can use these labels as everything. You can use them for so many things. So I did take away the Bill Do boxes, but the Bill Do boxes are pretty large. If you had like 4 Bill Do's in one day, first of all, bless your heart. But you would not be able to fit all 4 of these Bill Do's within this one box, right? But I feel like with all of these labels, you could fit 4 Bill Do's. So these are pretty much the size of the labels that are in our weekly kits. So you've got 4 of your big boxes here. There's 12 here. You've got 12 solid here. And then you've got all of these with your patterns down here. So I do feel like you can use these as a bill do. You can use them for appointment labels, deposits, withdrawals. Just there's so many things. You could use them for birthdays, but like you could fill the boxes with so many more of these than you would these. So that's pretty much the 2 sizes that we have. I wanted to keep these for like bigger things, like maybe birthdays or anniversaries or something like that, but then I felt like all of these could be used for everything else, and you could fit way more into the spread. And then you've got these little check boxes here for even more. You could fit several of those per box. You've got your little layering dots here. I love this. I think it's so much more practical than the other one. And then let me show you, here's an old sidebar. Here's the new sidebar. Nothing changed there, guys, okay? So I did omit this page because we're bringing in foil, remember, okay? So we don't have that page anymore, but what I'm gonna do is I've added a checklist to the sidebar, okay? So when you order the kit, you're going to get all this. You're going to get the 3 pages and you're going to get both sidebars. That way, when it comes down to you laying your month down, you can choose then what you need. Because maybe you go into the month thinking you don't need a sidebar with a checklist, but then it gets very busy and maybe you do need it after all. So you're gonna be able to have that choice. And then if you end up using like the decorative sidebar, you could totally like cut these up and use them elsewhere. So it still would be very functional. Okay, let me show you the other monthly that we have, and then I'll show you the foil that I have come up with, and I'll show you this smock spread over here. Get this old kit out of the way. Okay. I wanted to do the exclusive Care Bears art. I mean, how could I not? This is so stinking pretty. This will be so cute for like spring or summer. Or if there's like a birthday or something, a kid's birthday party, or your own birthday, whatever. It's so cute. So this is the first page. Here's your second page. You got all, it's so cute. I love it. And then here is that back page with all of your labels. Here is your decorative sidebar and your checklist sidebar. Love, love, love. Okay, so here's the thing. We do our monthlies with no month on them, so you can use any month that you want. We do our monthlies with no days of the week on them, so that you can start any day of the week you want to. You want to do a Sunday start, you want to do a Monday start, you can totally do that. Our kits are very usable in several different planners. Now, I first formatted mine when I used an Erin Condren. It still does fit an Erin Condren. Ours fit the Caress press inserts. That's what I personally use, but I have seen some of you use these in an Aura Estelle. You have to do a little bit of sticker surgery. I've seen some of you use these in a happy planner. You also have to do some sticker surgery, but because we do the boxes in this way, it makes it to where it's very functional in different planners. So this is what I've come up with. This little sheet here kind of gets you all in one. You've got your month that you can use, and most of the time I put my month over here, but like this one, like I didn't really want to cover anything up. This is what I used for the mock spread, so I ended up putting my month here. And then you've got your days of the week here, so you would put them all along here: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then I did do a this month one for the sidebar if you wanted to use that. And then you do also have all of your date dots included. So we do actually have these things individually in the shop, except that, but we do now. We've got days of the month that you can buy separately. We do have sheets of days of the week scripts that you can buy individually. So maybe you purchase a monthly kit from someone else and like you wouldn't necessarily need all this, you just need a month. We still have all of that individually in the shop, so we've definitely got you covered on that front. But I felt like for our kits, this is such a great option where you don't have to buy everything separately. So this is just an example, so each one will be, you know, different. If you order February, of course it's going to say February, but everything else will look the same on this. So I love that idea, and I think it works really great. And then I've got one more thing over here for you guys, and I'm going to show you this mock spread with date dots. This is something that I've needed to put in the shop just honestly for myself for so long. I've done some plan with me's over here that I've not had like my own kit that had the numbers in it. I didn't have a Pixie pack that had numbers, and I was missing numbers. So I know a lot of shops have these, but we're adding them to our shop now. You've got 3 different sets here. So if you're using them for a monthly, this will last you 3 months. If you're using it for weekly, it's going to last you for several different weeks. So let me go ahead and show you this mock spread. So this is an old Erin Condren that I have just for mock spread purposes, but I just love this. I think it's so cute, and I love being able to add more foil to my spreads now. So you've got your month up here, and then like I said, you've got all of your days of the week. I didn't use for this month here, but here's what it looks like with the checklist. You know, you can come and order scripts when we do custom scripts. Anything that you need for your sidebar, you can let me know that, hey, I am ordering these to use in your monthly sidebar. Please format them to fit that. I can do that for you guys. But here is pretty much a plethora of all the different box sizes and how you could possibly use them. Here is the little layering situation. I think that's so cute. Here's like the little, I don't know what size that is, but the bigger boxes, you've got all the big box here where I use these. I kind of like do 2 and 2 and just kind of whatever, but like if you have like a special day, so I put mom's b-day here, you could use it there. That's what I use them for. And then here is like for a Netflix subscription payment. I took some SPC foiled little icons, car insurance, Visa, deposit, and then I know I took the savings tracker out, but here is what I thought that I would do for savings. You can kind of make your own, and again, you could order custom scripts to last you probably the whole year all in one sheet, I feel like, if you did these individually. So you could just do savings, what you save for the month, and then your total for the year, which is pretty much what the format was of that box. And then you've got your little checklist right here. I just love this. And also I wanted to show you if you guys have ever been kind of like confused as to what these boxes are. Sometimes it works out where you don't have any of the days of the week within this box, but sometimes like this 1, 2, and 3 happens within this box. So it still gives you the boxes to be able to like put stuff in. Whereas if I left it blank, you kind of, I mean, I guess you would kind of know where the boxes were at, but it just gives you a guideline to where they are. So that is pretty much the gist of the new monthly format. I'm obsessed. I love this. I think this is going to work out for me personally so much better. The more foil, I just love the way it looks. So hopefully I haven't like rocked your world too much with the new format. I hope you guys love this. Definitely let me know down below what you're thinking about it. And I hope you guys like what we have for you this week. All of the wintry things. Like I said, they will go live this Friday at noon. It's the last releases. I guess I want to say thank you guys for such a great Planner Pixie Co year. You guys just, I don't have the words to thank you the right way. I don't feel like. I just love you guys. I get to do what I get to do because of you, and I don't have the words to really express my gratitude. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love you guys. You guys are my friends, my family, and I can't wait to see how much more the shop grows in 2023. I'm excited to share with you guys the new schedule for next year. Hopefully it's going to be good for all of us and help keep me on track. And I'm just rambling at this point, so I'm going to let you guys go. Hope to see you in the shop on Friday, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow in another plan with me. Bye, guys.